Hey there, boys and girls. It's 1:06 on a lovely Monday afternoon, and I played this game at approximately 12:50 today. And I'm going to be bringing you a PvP here that I played not too long ago between myself here, Popinfresh, at the bottom right-hand corner right here as the blue Protoss, versus a red Protoss, Bulladicto, up here at the 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock. Yeah, 10 o'clock. We'll go 10 o'clock base. Um, I thought this was a very exciting game, and I keep saying my bad. I'm talking here because earlier in the game I didn't split. Normally I split and I'll send like 4 probes here, and then I'll tell all of them to go to this one, and then I'll quickly grab 2 and split them off over here. And that's pretty intense APM if you ask me. The first thing I scout, maybe I'll do this whole thing from my point of view. I think that'll be fun. Alright, so I scouted the pylon there at the bottom, so I know he's going to be expanding quicker than normal, or not at a normal time. So I'm here just making probes. I'm going to turn off player camera though, so we're going to only be able to see what I see. I do in fact, damn, I keep saying So I have my probe here, and scouting is so important in PvP because you need to just know what your opponent's doing, because there's so many different tactics to use, and if you do the wrong one, you're gonna get stomped really bad. Alright, so I saw these 2 here, and I see double gateways, and I'm like, God damn it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to go put down another gateway to try to counter his double gateway here. And I make a very fatal flaw for Protoss players. If you ever see yourself getting rushed by anything, please put your second pylon near your gateways. I do not do that. I realized my mistake right when the pylon finishes. I'm like, oh my god, I didn't put it in the right place. So I'm boosting my Zealot here, and all we know for a fact is that he's got 2 gates. Maybe he's not going to rush. We just don't know right now. Damn. I'm really going to try to cut back on the ums. Someone did point that out to me recently, and I realized that it's not really a good thing to do while commentating. So I have 1 Zealot out for now. Second gateway is finished, and we're going to see a Zealot of the opponent coming up here. And, God, I'm so bad. Normally the Zealot on top, like the one that starts on higher ground, can see the opponent first and interact, and I'd fail micro right there, but I do take out his Zealot, and then I retreat with this one to get his shields back and stuff. And I keep saying I just want to kill myself. But anyway, wow, I suck. So 2 gateways for both of us now. Me failing with micro right there. Regenerating the shields on this one, and I see his target is the pylon. And that is going to be bad news if that happens. And my Zealot here gets a horrible positioning, and he's got 3 Zealots attacking my 2 Zealots here. I'm going to take out 2 of his Zealots and surround this one, so that's always a good move. I'm moving them both back now since they're both very weak, but they're attacking that blasted pylon, and all my Zealots are down right now. He's got 3 Zealots in my base. I have another pylon going up. It's going to be destroyed. I don't even cancel it because I'm an idiot. Probes coming off the line now. And I'm going to be rebuilding this pylon here. I'm going to take out the Zealot, and then I'm just going to back away for now. I don't want to make anything big. He's going to attack that pylon, and I'm going to take advantage of this, and I'm going to wail on that Zealot, and I'm going to take it out. I lose 0 probes while taking out... Oh, I lost 1 probe while taking out that Zealot. And now the pylon is complete. Losing more probes, but a lot of units on the way. I started warp gate technology a long time ago. I'm going to lock that Zealot out. And with this 1 Zealot in here, I can easily micro. And I was going to move the probes to block it, but I really need to start getting some minerals. So he's got 7 kills, that Zealot, so he's nothing to fool around with here. 2 Zealots and a sentry out for me, so as long as I can keep this sentry microed and alive and keeping their shields down, I will win this battle. However, I'm taking huge economic damage. Look at this, I keep having to move my probes. They're coming after my sentry now. I realize this, I move the sentry away. They're taking free hits from those Zealots, and the Zealots are going down. Both Zealots down. I now have 3 Zealots and a Sentry in my base. Warp Gate is complete, and I'm going to be able to warp in units right now. And I have a lot of gas, so I think I'm going to warp in a Sentry right here. And then I'm turning this into a Warp Gate as well. Trying to get my economy back together. I'm not going to have any gas coming in, though. I just need some minerals right now. So I decide, and this is a very important tactic in StarCraft 2. If your opponent ever rushes you, you know, he's at a disadvantage as well. He doesn't have that powerful economy. He lost resources doing that too. So I'm going to come up here, and I see 2 Stalkers, and an expansion going up too. I see he has some pylons, and I want to pull a little trick like he did, and he's going to try to get up the ramp, but I'm going to block him in, and this was a bad move on him. He's going to lose both his Stalkers, his only forces right now, and they could have infinitely won him this game because the Stalkers have basically, if you're a decent micro, you will never lose 1 Stalker to an infinite amount of Zealots until they're speed upgraded, because now Charge also upgrades their speed. We're seeing another Zealot coming out for Bulladicto here, but it's too late. All 3 of his gateways are now unpowered, and it's just the Stalker left. And we're gonna see how I'm gonna take care of this Stalker, because this Stalker can still win the game. But he makes his mistake and gets into a disclosed area. I'm gonna kill that Stalker. I'm warping in more Stalkers, but he knows it's over. And this just goes to show you guys, losing a few workers doesn't make it GG. Getting rushed doesn't make it a GG. This wasn't a cheese attack either. I mean, the game's not over. I tell him his main flaw was definitely going for Stalkers. If you rush someone, never expect that they're not going to do anything. Like, never expect they're just going to sit in their base and take it. I'm setting up those force fields there, more because I wanted to trap the Immortal, but I didn't have energy. But as you'll see, it actually turns out working for me because the probes run right into it. So he has 0 economy now. 0 economy. Expansion's going down. Unpowered gateways. And I did see he has an Immortal, so I'm assuming that's all he has. So I'm going to head up there. I got more Stalkers coming in here for my 2 gateways and an expansion going up. He's got 2 Immortals here, and they're just going to be doing what they can. And again, with infinite micro, they could pull away with this, but he gets trapped in this 1 Zealot with 2 health probably, trapped that Immortal, and gets the kill. So guys, just know that the game is not over until you admit it's over. I was way down. I had 3 Zealots in my base with 2 unpowered gateways. All I had was probes. And there was some poor micro by him. Probably around, you know, it was around the time where I just missed it. So, the reason that he didn't pull away with this, geez, I'm like a crackhead here. I can't even get this straight. So, I'm going to show you the point at where he decided he wanted to lose this game. So, this pylon is going up right now. I'm blocking with probes. It's going to get about a third done. I'm going to kill that Zealot, back out. But here's where he makes his mistake. He decides to go for the pylon and let the probes snipe a free Zealot. And I took away 100 minerals there, and he killed 1 probe. But now, both my gateways are done. I've had Chrono Boost saved, and now units are going to start coming out and help me deter this attack. He also decided not to build any... He doesn't even have a core. So he didn't build any Zealots right now, which he really needed. Well, guys, thanks for watching this game. I enjoyed playing it. I was shocked, and I thought it was a real fun game. So I will talk to you guys later. I'm hopefully going to be bringing you some live casts this week. And GG.